We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. We gon' burn it down. Burn it down.
I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them.
Change the station with a new shit.
Show them.
Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
It's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it. I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder.
Show them.
Change the station with a new shit.
Show them.
Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder.
Go crazy, berserker.
What's going on, guys? Hopefully that keybind being stuck down isn't a precursor to today's game. That would be awesome. All right, so let's open this up real quick, see if we get anything good. This is my main account, so I'm expecting nothing. And the free chests. All right, just want to clear the chat real quick. Oops. There we go. Okay, we are officially ready. Ricky Bedham stopped in early and said, "Smash it, brother. I'll catch the rerun. Gotta go sleep." Thanks, Ricky. I appreciate you commenting and coming in. Appreciate you. I'll count him as number one. We got BB coming in at number 2. Michael Rick coming in at number 3. Matt Fisher at number 4. And Trapper John rounding out the top 5. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Then we got Shouty, Mike Oxmall, Timmy Carroll, the one and only Jesse Both, Marquis Bree, and that is 10. So to everyone in the top 10, we got Shane. What's going on, brother? Shane from Empowered Golf Clash Evolution. Sweet is, what's up? Jay Young, how you doing? Firecracker Jim says Tommy got hit by the hacker again. that absolutely sucks. Yeah. The way some people have fun is just makes you shake your head, you know? Hopefully it's a kid, because if it's an adult that's hacking them, get a life, bro. Let's see here. James Kennedy, Mike Starr, good to see you guys. I feel like I said hi to Timmy Carroll, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. Golf Clash Salim, what's up? 19th MD, what's going on, buddy? Scott Moore, good to see you. Monty Kaufman.
Dilly dilly.
Jesse, it's funny you said that. As soon as I got off last night, I I unplugged it from the computer and plugged it straight into the tablet overnight. So I am at 100%. I don't know if I was at 100% yesterday, but I know for a fact I'm at 100% now. And another thing is I went on Amazon and I bought a cheap little USB hub that gives me more USB ports, and I plugged it into there. So now I plugged something else into my camera. I plugged my camera into the USB hub. Maybe it'll get more power this way. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, it wasn't charging for whatever reason. Let's see here. AIA, what's going on? Very frustrating tournament. Jay Smooth, good to see you, bro. Golf Clash Salim, could you subscribe to me? I'd be so happy. I stream a lot. Remind me at the end of the stream, or shoot me a message. We got Boomer Hole-in-One back. Haven't seen Boomer in quite a while. It was really nice catching up with him in the chat. And he also became a member again, which I totally was not expecting. It's awesome to have him back. And he just hit us up with $5. Don't know if you get into the songs or anything, but we got the Banana Guy, Bollywood, Football, Napoleon, Monkey, Baseball, Zombies, or Crabs. And if it's been really long, just so you know, the crabs suck now. I just come out from that. Just be honest. They suck now. Doug Singer, hello from the land. What is up, bro? What part of the land are you from? Awesome. Nice to have someone back here. Yes, Mark Hebrew Berserker has been on for this tournament. I guess I was the only one who liked to headbutt. What do you call it? You know, the head banging or whatever. I'll switch back and forth. Ricky Bedham, thank you so much for the 79-cent euro, which I'm sure is probably equal to about $1. Thank you so much. I don't care if it's 79 cents. Appreciate you, bro. You didn't have to do it. Alex to the Wheels, good to see you as well. Archer Matthews, what is up? And we jumped again. I'm sorry, I'm not going to make this long. I know sometimes I could just get into conversations with people in the chat, and that's because I love talking with you guys. But I understand that the people higher up that I already said hi to are like, all right, let's go. Let's play golf. Ricky is still here, and as we could tell, we seen that with his donation. Thank you so much. Michael Wade got a -21 on expert. My Billimeter account that I play right before this, I also got -21 and was actually kind of happy with that. But because that one's in Masters, I finished I'm at 60th right now. Obviously, I'm at -16 with my other account with that disconnect when my tablet died. But not like I was going to do any good or whatever. Can't sleep for Ricky. Those are the worst nights. Hopefully you got me on the TV so you could just doze off. Jason Antigua, what's up, man? Awesome to see you, bro. Leader in your bracket, Firecracker Jim, -31 expert. Yeah, I saw that too. And my Billimeter account, which is in Masters. I played in expert, but, my bracket or whatever is in Masters. Marco, CYR, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Sky Sins, what's up, man? Gonna try for sure. Mile High Mark, going to the place that he knows best, and that's about a mile up, flying around, the jet setter. Awesome. Thanks for stopping on. Appreciate it. Let's see. That won't give you the watts, RJ. Yeah, that must have been it, buddy. Let's see. A lot of people in here. Very happy to see Boomer as well as myself. John Podeloff, what's up? Good to see you, man. And we're down at the bottom. Duffy, what's going on? Boomer wants the monkeys. The monkeys shall come. Ricky, let me know what you want as well. V-Man, yes, it has been a while. Patak, good to see you. Down the stretch here, Brian Caudron, what's going on? Judley, what is going on? Short and sweet. Yeah, what's up, man? And RY6375, hey, what's going on? Randy Hance. For Boomer, thank you very much, bro. Let's hop right into our first game. Football, my man. All right, we had the monkeys, which I haven't played in a long time. So now here we go with football. Let's see here. I'm not 100% on how to play this, because last time I did this, I ended up, I think, in the sand. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. It sucks if we go in the sand, because that means I'm going to have to do a little bit longer chip. But if we don't go in the sand, it's definitely going to pay off. What's going on, Michael Gallitz? Good to see you. And I got one chicken nugget left to eat. So while we're scrolling looking for an opponent, I won't chew in your ear. Although this picks up a lot, so put it way over there. All right. Kind of scared, kind of having like that last minute thought. Hey, I know it's not the Boomer, but we're playing a Boomer. Let's see how this works out for him. I'm thinking I should probably just play it the way I know. What's this gonna do?
Great shot.
I mean, that is well past the sand. Okay, it just comes down to simple common sense. It's going to have to. And what that simple common sense is, if I end up in this front sand, I am going to not be able to get on the green or attempt a shot in two. So we're going to pretend like we have the extra mile in terms of curl. 7.1. Oh, crap. I still have my clubs in from my baby account, which has like an extra mile 2 in it now. Or I'm sorry, an Apocalypse 2. So 7.1. We're going to go almost 5 rings. Push it back up. And I think this is about how much curl we have on the extra mile. So hopefully I didn't hurt myself. Nope, looks good. And although we didn't get up to the shadow like we would with the extra mile. Very excited though. The minus 21 wasn't good. It could have had my first minus 22, but I screwed up, of course, on the one shot that I was really looking forward to, that par 3, you know, that's kind of tricky. that most people will just probably bring like a quarterback Thor's hammer or a rocket to, and I couldn't get my chip in. I went into the rough. Let's see. Did I say hi to Brian Tondren? I'm not 100% sure if I did or not. We got Mossy in here. It's an imposter. Fake boomer with a hashtag. Let's see. That's in between. I think that's in between medium and maximum. So maximum is 7.3 is about 4, and medium is 3, so we're just going to go 3.5. Split the difference and hope we're right. Because it's got to be somewhere between those two. We did hit perfect, so we'll see if I get lucky. Hey. Sucks a little bit, but it's good not to be in the rough or anything like that. So splitting the difference is definitely not like the most accurate way to do it. I did not see it, Marco, but I was looking for him and couldn't find him on. I don't know if he ended it early or if I hopped on too late. I would assume if you're getting hacked, you're probably going to end your stream early. James West, what's going on, buddy? Dave Marcy, good to see you, bro. Marco Pauly was watching Tommy earlier, and someone hacked his account. Did you see it? Yeah. I didn't see it, but I know it happened the first time, and I watched his response to it. Tony P, what's going on, man? Good to see you as well. Thanks, Jess. Yeah, splitting the difference. You know, that's where there's a big difference between, okay, what's halfway between 100% and 50%? Let's call it 75%. And actually being able to adjust for 75, 80, 85, 90, you know, and all those other numbers that would be in between there. Rick McIntosh, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Perfect shot.
It looks like I'm not the only one having problems on this particular hole. This is the hole that I screwed up pretty bad on. Extended ball guide and all. I adjusted one too many rings. Yikes. I might have still lost that. I don't know. 32.7. Oh, okay, 48. We beat the imposter boomer. Barely. Definitely didn't deserve to beat him. Hole number 2. Let's try to get a rhythm going here. Quarterback, Kingmaker. Let's go. Yeah, he ended it. I definitely would have been late to the stream, but, you know, I was cleaning up my room. I had, like, my stairs come down, like, not right up against a wall. There's, like, a little area that, like, everyone in the house, including me, just kind of was like, oh, that's a great place for storage, and it just looked really trashy. So, my nephew, I actually got the work done for free. My nephew bet me on a game. He took... who were they? Detroit, and I took Dallas, and I took the bet when Detroit was winning 7-0, and Dallas did come back to win, and it was a $10 bet. I'm like, do you want to make $10? And so he got his money back. I got a portion of my room over there looking really nice. spiffy the way it should, and we're both happy. .3. I have not sunk this one yet. But I have gotten close. I'm going to grab a sparkling water out of the fridge. Be right back.
Nice on.
Hey, Brandon Allen, what's going on, buddy? Oh, Boomer, I did that not long ago. I can't remember, but I definitely did that. I think I had the APOC on, and I did it 1 per, which with an APOC 4, you can't do that. And then another mistake that I keep making over and over and over, I made it again earlier today. Luckily, my opponent got an albatross, so I was bailed out with an eagle. Was on hole 6 when you're supposed to slice. I keep trying to hit it perfect. It's like my brain's like, and I even knew right before the hole. I'm like, all right, let's not make that mistake, and I did it anyway. Hey, Mike Mobley, long time no see. Bad golfer, what's up? James Green, hello, good to see you. Mike Trubicki, good to see you as well, bud. I'm an official member of the Pink Can crew. It doesn't even sound as cool when I open it. And it doesn't taste good either. It's just like my taste buds like 100% reject water, plain water. So the best I can do is get carbonated water and natural flavor. So at least there's no aspartame or, no caffeine, no calories. It's the way to go. Oh, and it's gluten-free. I don't know why they would feel the need to advertise that on everything. But if you think I'm lying, if you're watching on a big TV, no, the camera can't focus. You'll have to take my word for it. Right here, it says my sparkling water is gluten-free. I don't get that. That's like saying my broccoli is vegan. Yeah, I think the broccoli would definitely be vegan. Are they putting wheat in my drink? It's not beer. I don't think there's hops in there or anything. Daffy Duck, what's up, man?
Dilly.
Daniel Dierte, good to see you, man. Yeah, I know. I always screw it up though, man. I always put what do you call it? I always put, I guess I should just take my shot real quick. I always put like Neo or something in it. Crystal Light. I just, when I buy it, I try to stay away from the, the aspartame, because you always see me with those 1 liter bottles. Austin Ames, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. All right, let's just try to stay laser focused. We're going to play nonstop Kingmaker unless we get a reason not to. Okay, now Michael Gallitz, you said push up. I understand that that's even written down to push up, but I don't understand what it means when it says push up. Am I pushing up towards the hole, or am I pushing up like in addition to whatever the rings are, like pushing up in the direction that the wind's blowing. I never understood that, and this hole's been eating me alive. Maybe it'll help me when I get the actual hole. What's going on, Johnny Be Good? Austin Ames? I'm so sorry, Daffy Duck. I have 2 finishes in Expert. I believe on this account is 1, and on my regular mini account is the other, the one I played yesterday. 4th place finish. No banner for 4th place. Straight up a ring when you dropped into the bunker. All right, thanks, man. I will try to remember that. Maybe that'll save me some grief when I get to that hole.
Great shot.
5th and 6th is still a really good chest, but I know what you're talking about, Daffy. Like, yes, if I get a nice chest and I get good clan points and everything, that's always a, that's always a good thing. It's always a bonus. However, there's just something about having the banner, to remember. And how long have I been an Expert now? As you can see, the only Expert banner I have on display is one of those top 10 finished banners. Did I push that back up? I hope I did. I must have. No, wait a minute. Is this the one you don't push back up? Yeah, you do push back up. Okay. Good to go. What's going on? Good to see you, Dollar Tree Soda. The Giant Eagle is actually the a main grocery store up here in Cleveland. But yeah, it's their brand. Well, obviously it's their brand. They don't even try to hide it.
Great shot.
Good to see you, Fun and James. What's up, bro? Aaron Stuckey and Wyatt. What's up, Wyatt? BB. What is up, man? Good to see you. .1. Here to Dilly Dilly. Be right with you in just a moment. Just trying to get that extra inch. I hope that doesn't put me in the grass. Mile High Mark. The plane has Wi-Fi. Umpire, please. My pleasure. Thank you so much, Mile High Mark. Glad you're going to be able to watch us at 60,000 feet.
Show them.
Change the station with a new shit.
Show them.
Great shot.
A plane with Wi-Fi. Man, what are you flying? Like United Arab Emirates or whatever that is? I remember they had a commercial with, what's her name? Jennifer Aniston? All right. Well, I've tried catching... All right. I've tried catching the funnel one too many times. I'm just going to try to go straight at it. 8.0. Go 7.5-ish.
Perfect shot.
Is that going to work? Nah, it would have been short anyway. Glad I missed it off to the left. Golf Clash Rob Dog, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Dustin, you're never late, man. You're never late. Appreciate you stopping in. Judley, hey RJ, real quick. The wind chart you keep looking up at, did you make it or where can I get one? I get the wind in rings, but the percentage throws me off. I'm looking up at, I made the charts off of Golf Clash Notebook.io. And, you know, you just go to tools and then there's like, I think under tools, there's like wind chart creator and you enter your own clubs in. And as far as percentages though, you know, when it comes to percentages, I kind of have a 5, 10, 15, 20 rule. And what I mean by that is 10% of 10 is very easy to figure out. So if you got a 10 mile per hour wind and it's a 10% adjustment, you adjust 11 rings. If you have a 10 mile per hour wind and you need to under adjust by 10%, I take it down to 9. If I have an 8 mile an hour ring, instead of going a full ring, I go just a tad bit under. But when you get to tenths of a ring, like it's so hard to do it, even if you have a crosshairs or something like that on. So, and then 5, you know, if it's 5%, obviously, instead of going a full ring, I'd go half a ring. 10% is one of the easiest adjustments there are out there. I get a little messed up when it's like a 15% or 25 or 40, although 40 is not so bad either because it's almost half. So whatever you just adjusted, do almost half more to it. And if it's a 20%, you know, same thing, just double whatever your 10% would have been. So I know it sounds confusing and probably is confusing, but in my head, it sounds perfectly normal, I guess.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, it's free, man. It's my pleasure too. It's 100% free. No quintas. What's going on, Golf Clash Kid Wrench? Good to see you. Golf Clash Ed, what's up? Brandon Allen. Oh, thank you so much for the kind words. Appreciate it. I got a video that's going to be coming out on the clubs. I don't want to say none of them really excite me per se. Like, I'm not like, oh my God, you know, but it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I like that they're making some changes. However, they are due, in my opinion. I think it's around this time that they did the last year or 2 years, whatever it was, that they did a big update. I'm really hoping that this isn't like the main event of the big update. That would kind of be a bit of a letdown to me. Cruz Lopez, what's going on, buddy? So, I don't know. I don't want to sound greedy or anything, but I hope there's more coming. The game is not broken, but it definitely has room for improvements, in my opinion. We are sticking with Kingmakers all the way through. Oh yeah, Mark Hebrew, that's a great way to do it as well. You know, I kind of try to calculate it in my head, and oftentimes I'm more wrong than not. But when it comes to drives and such, it's very, very easy, and you know, for me in drives. But in terms of shooting, shooting from the pin, I really like to be at max or min. I think everyone does, though, because it's really hard to be right at 50% and know that you're right at 50%. Okay, so far so good. No huge mistakes made. Is that Nelio? I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much for the good luck. We got my boy Colt. What's going on, Colt? Good to see you, buddy. Chicken Alfredo is my middle name. I'll take it. Yeah, you know, Brandon Allen, the Hammerhead is definitely a more viable club. But the one problem that I kind of see with the Hammerhead, in my opinion,
Perfect shot.
is I don't know what level you play. You know, if you play before Tour 7, oh man, is it a beast. Absolutely. You know, instead of being usable at level 2, I think it's now usable at level 1. But in terms of when you look at maxed clubs, you know, I don't feel it like competing with the big dog, or not that you'd be using the big dog. Okay, so see, here we go again. I'm going to do a max adjustment. I'll look at max and mid and try to split the difference. So 8.8 is 4.5 and 3.5. It's the middle of 4.5 and 3.5. Why am I having a brain fart? We're going to call 4, duh. I was closer to max. Maybe I'll get real lucky. And the adjustment won't matter. But yeah, when I adjusted, I was definitely closer. Ah. Thanks, I think. Would have been better played if I would have went long. I hate coming up short. Yeah, good to go. You were right. I was nowhere. I wasn't even. I was probably at like 90% club or 85%. Yeah, I was bad judgment there. You stay, I'll go. I don't get it. Oh, okay. I just read Alex's comment. Happens to the best of us. I just try really hard when I'm playing. I don't want to come in hot, so don't get me wrong on that. But I'd rather come in hot than come in and not make it to the pin. Because what really gets me is when my ball's rolling, it's going to go in 100%. It's going to, and it just falls short and stops. Never want that to happen. And I've also had it, as I'm sure many of you guys have had it, where the ball's coming in fast and it hits the pin and bounces back or something, but for some reason it'll come and hit the pin again and go in. So it may be a really small percentage of shots that come in hot that go in, but obviously 0% of the ones that are short go in. What's going on, Scott? Me? And why haven't you not downloaded the Caddy app to go with this? I actually have the Golf Clash Notebook app, but it was just too much for me when I was, it just kind of threw me off a little bit. I'll explain a little better in a moment. Oh no, wait a minute. The headwind, we can come out here. At mid distance, what I think we're at would be about this. Once again, no, maybe we're actually at closer to max. Well, if that's my biggest problem, I think I'll be okay. I might not get the drops. Killing for XP, what's going on, buddy? So here's the thing. I would have my notes on a piece of paper over here. Because the Golf Clash Caddy app isn't allowed with the Golf Clash app. I'd have my phone over here, you know, and just, I don't know, just everything was so busy that I was like, you know what, I like just having my clubs up where I can just look up at them and make my decision that way. Vicky McAllister, what's going on? South Carolina. Been to Myrtle Beach. I've been through there. Know someone from North Carolina.
Nice on.
Let's see here. 05. Get the Goliath in there. Well, Golf Clash Ed, if you're not a big fan of your notes and you run low on toilet paper, playing in the can. Vicky McAllister's a newbie. Hey, newbies are awesome. If it wasn't for newbies, let us know that there's still people, there's still new players coming into the game. And there's tons of people who put out rookie content out there that can really help you out and help your game and get you to progress faster than people who don't look for videos to help them, become better players. Hey, Jan from Ireland. Myrtle Beach is terrible. Well, I was in Myrtle Beach in like the mid 80s. I was a real little kid. All I remember about it is three things. We took a Greyhound. We caught sand dollars and didn't bleach them, so there was maggots all over them. And I had a nightmare on the bus. And you know, if you had a nightmare in the 80s and you remember it, and it's nearly 2020, I'm sure I'll remember it in 2020, God willing. That was a pretty traumatic nightmare. Patricia, what's up? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Great shot.
The Blue Ridge Mountains, is that, I would assume, do the mountains run on the western portion of the state? I'm not certain. I know I drove through, I don't know about Blue Ridge or anything, but I definitely drove through when I went to Orlando, the Carolinas. The good old Rocky Mountains. No, not Rockies. Appalachian. Forget what I'm saying.
Perfect shot.
I am hitting more perfects today than I was, well, this tournament than I was last tournament. Oh, man, that felt good. That felt good. Nice to get that, to get a drop out of the way. Yeah, I like this guy's name. Minnesota RJ. Two RJs playing one another. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Hole number 6. Okay. This is the one. This is the hole that I know that I need to do a slice. But for whatever reason, I keep on over and over and over hitting it, trying to hit perfect. So I'm saying out loud right now, I need to slice this shot. I am doing a shot that my buddy, who's way high up in the air. Well, actually, if he's on the other side of the world, he's way down below my feet. I'm not sure where he's at, but this is the shot. Mile high mark. LaPlade showed me in the clan. Firecracker Jim, $1. Thank you so much, bro. Got a question for you. Ian Bollinger, we got Pimp Smooth in the house. Good to see you, bro. It's kind of late, but you know, the shot was just money. It looks like he might be doing it. I go to 2 yards. I stay about a ring away. We're going to be taking the same shot. I can't see the spin that he did, but it puts you right in maximum distance of your long iron. Firecracker Jim, what's going on, man? Buck and Eagle to an Albie. Appreciate it, man. Got a question for you, though. You get a song. Would you like Banana Man, Bollywood, football, Napoleon, monkey, baseball, zombies, or crabs? Hey, LPS. All right, so all we need to do here is set up at +3. We're doing 3 top, 3 right, and want to be at, not sure how important it is, but that's it. Now, slice it. Okay, now that I said it, there's no way I'm going to screw this part up. There we go. We actually sliced it. Because when you hit it perfect, you go straight into the trees. And now I think I'm going to be right at, look at that. Look, perfect path right to the pin. If you can hit this rough bump, you're in there like swimwear. Michael Bolton, what's up, man? Yeah, please don't hit me on the head with the helmet. You know how lucky both Myles Garrett and Rudolph, Mason Rudolph, or whatever his name is. I wanted to say Kyle Rudolph. Both of them are insanely lucky that when he swung the helmet, he hit him with the padding. You know, the like at the bottom, so there's not like a sharp edge of plastic or whatever they use. Oh, that could have been so much uglier. Oh, so close.
Nice arm.
Yep, just like Speedos. Uh-oh. I didn't go as far as I thought I did. Okay, so here's maximum. I can technically still use this club at max. Yeah, that'll go in. 7.4. I'm going to flip it all the way around. It's about 4 rings. If we could hit perfect. Still no guarantee it's going in, but I feel like I set everything up good. Oh my God. You guys, if I keep this up, you guys are going to think I'm actually good at this game. Wow. Thank you, Mile High Mark. Firecracker Jim said zombies can't even one get out.
Running like a Hellcat.
What's up, David Daniels? Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. I want to go for gold, but I don't know. Hey, Mile High Mark is watching. That was you, bro. Firecracker Jim, man, I'm not going to hold you to that, but since you already put the 2 in, you get to pick another one if you want the same one. And Boomer, I 100% agree with you. I think he should have went to jail. I think something big should have happened to show players you can never frickin' do this. Not that I think that 99.9% of the players know better. All right, so I'm going to try this with Thor's hammer for a change, because that's the way I've been trying this. And it'll make it so we could move up quite a bit further away from the rough area. Crabs, I have no idea what is coming up. Maybe it's a 9-hole tournament. Maybe it's sequoia trees, which, you know, obviously you won't be able to hit the ball over them, but you won't have much of a problem hitting in between trunks. Geez, I would love to know. But here comes the crabs. Wow, Brandon. Odin Blanley, what's going on? Good to see you in here. Thank you. Jonathan Calvaruso, what's up? Your music is so loud, scares the crap out of me every time. My apologies. I tried turning it down. Might have to go down a little bit more. Let's see. Where was I? God, if I could even just get a bronze medal, I would be in heaven. Gerald Mack, what's going on, man? I know I didn't say hi to you. Oh, Dustin. Dustin asked who was at the top of my bracket. Okay. Don't spoil it for me, because I'm not going to look. My eyes are like, I'm shielding it, so I can only look at the play button. Okay, I think I'm at the top. Those of you who want to look can look. And if someone out there is a bad sport and they say what the leader is, I just want other people to give a false score so that way I won't know. Because if I know, I'm superstitious. What's going on, DMT Selfies? Firecracker Jim just ruined it. Minus 69. Well, at least I know I wasn't getting gold anyway, right? James, even if the top plus 12 is the top, 25 isn't too high. 26, 22, yeah, I have no clue, so that's the way I like it. Timmy Carroll, I know Mason started it. Kinda. He kinda started it. He started that particular fight. But he was getting hit all day. And when Myles Garrett brought him down, it wasn't necessary. He didn't have the frickin' ball on him. I'm not a Pittsburgh fan. I don't like Pittsburgh at all. But I'm sorry, but I know what I saw. And it was awful. It was awful.
Perfect shot.
Little too much backspin, but I'm not in the sand.
Nice on.
And I think I'm going to stick with the Thor's hammer on the last hole as well. Golf Clash Ed, no, did not give me grief because we won. He just said, look out 2 weeks from now when we play in Pittsburgh. And I don't know. You know, I really don't know. It could get ugly. But the fact that Myles Garrett won't be in the game, I think is, you know, like, yes, it's a rivalry, but I don't really think the teams hate each other, you know?
Perfect shot.
It hasn't been an intense rivalry for so long because the Browns have just been so awful for so long. The referees are going to be on top of things like just so crazy. If anything, my biggest fear is it's going to be an over-officiated game, but I think it might need to be.
30.
Oh, you're in the same bracket with me? What's up, Russ, man? Just need a minus 55? I was hoping it would be something like that.
30.
Yeah, I don't know, Shane, if I'm hitting perfect all the time. What's up? It's JBTV. I don't know if I'm hitting perfect all the time, but I'm hitting perfect a lot more than I was. And getting 2 drops back-to-back definitely is good for the confidence, you know? Appreciate you, bro. Love that name as well. Okay, let's get our clubs reset. I want to take this as serious as I possibly can because we have a real opportunity here. And because we have a real opportunity here, I feel we need to go with the extra mile. I've been going with the extra mile, and the thing is, I've been going with the extra mile and the Titan, so I don't even want to change that. Just because it's been working like at about an 85% clip. I feel like I'm cheapening it for myself by bringing the Titan, especially for the second shot. But if I screw that up and end up in the rough or the sand, I can't make it. Especially now that I can't go back and put in the Spitfire or the Amazon. So what I just did is not advised. Don't, you know, on one of the hardest holes in the game, don't use a Titan instead of a Kingmaker. Don't use an extra mile instead of an APOC. The reason I'm doing it is because it worked for me in the past. I'm used to this shot because of my lower level account. The Billimeter account has an APOC. I just got it up to APOC 2 yesterday. And this shot's been working for me. And with the way I'm hitting perfect, I'm really feeling good. Knock on wood. Okay. So I'm not being cheap here. I'm just playing the way I'm used to playing. Because I can't believe the front 9 I have the possibility of actually getting here. Oops. Perfect. I'll take that. Hopefully. Let's see where the ball ends up. It could always go in the rough down here. Nope. That's exactly what it's been doing. Like I said, 85% of the time it feels like. And that's why I did it. I don't know. Maybe if I put full left spin on a Kingmaker, it could have screwed something up somewhere. I was scared to change it. Ian hit a minus 30? Was that an expert? Yeah, Scott Moore, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Grolf Clash. I can't even say it. What's up, man? Congratulations, Ian, man. Minus 30. I finished with a minus... Is it a minus 21 or a minus 22 on my Billimeter account, and I was really happy. Probably a minus 21, but that's the highest I've gotten so far. So you're 9 strokes better than me. Expert stream. My God, I'm sorry I missed that. Hopefully he can chip that in. Yeah, I've made this shot. I know for a fact I've made it once. I may have made it twice. Oh my God.
Shot.
Right there, I was certain I would not hit perfect.
Nice on.
Came in short. Now, I'm not as upset as I should be, only because it looked like I was also coming in a little bit to the right. But if that was going right towards the hole, D-Max shot a minus 31 yesterday. You guys are insane, man. The only time I'm shooting a minus 30, minus 31 is when first place is like a minus 37. I am loving the perfect shots, even though that putt wasn't perfect. Was I cured from the yips? Possibly. Okay, we can get up to minus 13. I know we'd have to get 2 drops to get a minus 26, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. We got to finish the back 9 first. RJ, settle down. Go back to the Kingmaker. And let's go. Yeah, Shane, there was quite a few times that, that I went into the rough or whatever, trying it with an APOC or trying it with this or that, so. That would be nice, Joseph. Double J Barbecue, what's going on, man? Hey, you did not miss a bad tournament, though. And yeah, Shane, I'm normally happy as well. Walking away with a birdie because of that, of what I just mentioned. Yeah, thanks, Brandon. I'm definitely trying. So you missed everyone's stream today. I did. I was cleaning. I watched the football game, the Cowboys game, I should say. And after this, I am supposed to go out
Great shot.
with my buddy and drive around a little 3-mile radius catching Pokemon. But I'm definitely going to try to either be back to catch a couple streams or, maybe from the car or something I can. That's called really lazy Pokemon when you play it from a car. Another perfect shot. Like at this point, I'm waiting for me not to be able to hit perfect is actually helping me with perfect. Like I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't know how it works. I don't want to go back to hitting great 80% of the time. So I'll take it. good to go. I assume you know Marty? Who Marty is? Let's see here.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
All right. I just turned down all the music, so hopefully it's not blaring. See, this is a 10% shot, but what I'm going to do is adjust for, I'm just going to round and go 7 rings and think that's 10%, hopefully. And we break our streak. Believe me, I wasn't trying to break it. So let me know if the music still jump scares you or hurts your ears. I just turned everything down. That's much better? Okay. Sky Sins, I went from left to right, or I didn't even pay attention. I guess at least I think I'm ambidextrous. That's not even, I didn't say the word right, but whatever. When it comes to, thanks. When it comes to, whether the needle's moving to the left or the right. So we did get the eagle. We are at a -13, which is absolutely unbelievable. Yesterday, now true, there was a disconnect because my battery died, but yesterday I finished with a -16. So I hope we can keep this up. Let's see. We're going to go with, actually... No. We'll go with this set of clubs. Although I'm not a big fan of the Thor's hammer. No. I'm not going to change that up right now. Let's stick with what we know. I'm just going to play it with the APOC. But I'm going to play it as though I'm playing with the same amount of curl that a Extra Mile has. Can you drive replay from Alley Cat's clan chat? I don't know what you're saying, bud. Can you drive replay? What does that mean? Can you drive replay from Alley Cat's? Are you talking about driving the green on this one? Driving the green would be amazing, but... Can I play it really quick? I don't think I'm in Alley Cats. I don't know that I have Messenger on here. Play your replay. Let me see if I'm in Alley Cats real quick. I don't think I'm in Alley Cats, bud. It says Alley Cats is connected. It says you were active May 25th. And then the second thing I got is from June 11th. So I don't think I am. Firecracker Jim, thank you so much, bro. Got the same question for you, bud. All right, let me just hop into this real quick. Good night, Boomer. It was great to see you again. Thank you so much for for coming, and I'm glad that that we're cool. I'm very glad that everything is good, and moving forward. Now I'm not going to get into what I got into yesterday again, but I'm definitely happy that happened. Oh, okay, James. Yeah, I need to rejoin. That was one of my what do you call it? One of my jealousy things was leaving there. So if I get reinvited, I can't say I'm gonna be super active because I'm not active in any Facebook group, but yeah. What happened, RJ? Oh, you weren't on the stream yesterday. Good to go. I don't. I felt really weird yesterday because what I did was kind of a spur of the moment. Like, I had no intentions of saying what I said yesterday. When it comes, like, not intentions, but like when I first fired up my stream, it's not like I know what I'm going to do towards, the end of the stream. Honestly, I think the best thing you can do, I'm not trying to get more views or anything, but because I don't want to go back into it, I'm not deleting it because I stand by everything that I said, is just go to yesterday's stream. You don't have to watch the whole thing, probably like the last half hour maybe. As soon as you see me talking to Jesse, you'll know. But yeah, I just I admitted mistakes that I made, things that I'm not proud of, made some admissions of guilt, and I'm going to leave it there. Asked for forgiveness and received it. I guess that's the best way of putting it. Is that what I said, Firecracker Jim? All right, James. I'll definitely check it out, bud. Mark Hunter Mark, what's up, man? Good to see you. I mean, I appreciate all the kind words and everything, but this will be the last that I say about it. I really appreciate both yesterday and what's being said today, but I don't want to be like patted on the back. It wasn't like, hey, look at me. I'm a big enough guy to apologize. I was a hypocrite. I was a fraud, and I admitted to it. And if you want to see it, it's there for you to see. And I hope never to fall or go down that path again, because I don't like people like that, and I became one of them. All right, that looks like about mid. Somewhere, maybe 60%, but I'm going to adjust for 50. Come on. I hate that little edge. This can hurt so bad. I'm going to back it up a little. No, that doesn't help much. There's not much I can do. 7.8.
Great shot.
Oh my God, that looked like it hit the sand and bounced as if though it hit the rough. All right, James sent me the message. Or did you want me to play it on stream, or did you want me just to see it? I'm not sure. It did hit the sand and went up anyway? Oh, wow, there is a power hook.
Birdie.
Although you are using an APOC 7 and a power or a wind 0 ball there, Mr. James. All right, you just released it. I don't know. That ball might have went over a Sequoia. Oh, my goodness. 527-yard drive to within, I would say it's definitely got to be within wedge or end bringer distance. Very nice shot, James. I only have actually an APOC 4, but I would not have the cojones to attempt that shot with as good as a first round as I played with. And I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but when minus 21 has been the best I've done, and I finished the front 9 with a minus 13, I'm begging and praying and hoping that that I could match that on the back 9. Or even a minus 12 on the back 9 would make me very happy. Half Endbringer. What's going on, Marco Chessa? Firecracker Jim, I don't think you gave me a song, buddy. I still owe you. All right, I'll play it. We're just in a shootout. Although only people who are watching on bigger devices will probably... Nah, the green... You're not going to be able to see because I got my green screen on and the... I mean, we're not wasting any time. My opponent's taking his shot, so it's not like we'd be doing anything.
Perfect shot.
But only people watching on TVs or large tablets might be able to make this out. Buckle J All Fun, what is up? Coin sharing is it benefit me? Stayed on the fairway, and if you can see where the flag is, that's where it ended up. So I know 99% of you guys probably didn't see that. I'm sorry. All right. But it was a beautiful shot. I bet you if you message James, like who's not friends with James, if you message James, he would be more than happy to send you a copy of that shot. You have an APOC 8 and did minus 11 front? APOC 8. Well, maybe that's coming. Maybe. Yeah, the green screen did screw it up. Edward Koa, what's up, man? If I could even get a bronze, I'll be doing the happy dance. You guys know? You guys want to know how bad I want a frickin' gold, silver, or bronze? Can't believe I'm about to say this, but I will shave my eyebrows if I can get a top 3 finish.
Perfect shot.
Really just say that? Like, let me explain why I would even say that. It's because I don't want to shave my eyebrows.
Nice arm.
So therefore, it kind of takes a little pressure off because I want gold, silver, or bronze so badly that if that's all I focus on, then, you know, there's a good chance I'm going to choke. But if there's something in it that I don't want, then there's a possibility that it'll lessen the load on me a little bit. And honestly, that's why I make stupid bets and, you know, things like that. Perfect. Yes. Now, hopefully my lineup was correct. I think I'm going to come into the left or on our right side. Come on, keep turning, turn.
Nice arm.
Dye your hair bleach blonde. All right, I'll let you guys pick. Either I dye my hair bleach blonde or I shave my eyebrows. You got to either just say hair or brows. And if I could get I mean, chances are I'm not going to get a top 3. I always choke and, you know,
Birdie.
I don't know. I'm not trying to psych myself out. I'm not trying to talk negative. I'm just trying to, like, not put the pressure of, oh my God, this is the first time I could possibly get a top 3. Beard too? Can you dye your beard blonde? I know you could take the gray out. Eyebrows is just cruel. Nice, Michael Rick. Awesome to have you in the clan and very good score. That's what I was able to manage. That was the best score I was able to manage. All right. Jamie, what's up, man?
Dilly dilly.
All right, looks like hair has it. So yeah, I'll be a blondie, and I won't change it back. The only way I could ever get rid of the blonde hair would be if I shaved my head, and I got to keep it for at least, we'll say 2 tournaments, okay? But first, we got to do this. We got to finish. We got to get some drops. So let's get it. Pink Floyd, The Wall creepy. Do it gray like your new picture. I wouldn't mind, you know. I mean, I don't mind any of it. I don't mind. I shaved my head bald. If you go back to my earlier videos, you know, you probably remember seeing me. It almost looked like I had curly hair.
Perfect shot.
But I do have a case of the perfects. And that's not something I get a case of very often. Jamie, no, I haven't spoke with Tommy. The time zones, a lot of times when we talk, it'll be through, you know, Messenger, just through text chats or whatever. You know, after being hacked twice in a tournament, I know he was very excited last week to keep his streak of gold going. And to have something like that happen, I'm sure it broke his heart. And just probably wasn't in the mood, you know. I may hear about it if we, when we do our next walkthrough. I say if because it's not like I'm under contract. At any time, Tommy could be like, you know what? We've done it long enough, or, he can go in another direction. He could do whatever he wants. I'm along on the ride for as long as he'll keep me.
Perfect shot.
Perfect. Okay. I'm not mad. I hope I adjusted right. Okay. At first, it looked like I was coming in towards the green in the sand, but then it moved a little. I agree with you, Marco. Yeah, Joseph, I mean, I've been playing expert for over a year, and like I said, I don't even have a top 10. Do I? Are these top 10s? Okay, yeah, ranked 4 and ranked 6 on this account. And then beyond that, ranked 12th. So I do have some high finishes, but like I said, even a bronze, which I'm like, I know even a bronze is saying like, it's still saying asking for a lot. I'm just trying to say I want a medal. Okay, that's minimum. That's maximum. So that's got to be mid. Right here-ish is mid. .7 at mid. 8 rings. Let's go in as far as we can. I need just a tad more.
Perfect shot.
Came in a little too far to the right. Yeah, I can only imagine, Russ, man. Oh, congratulations on that, Mike. Mike just got his first medal like 4 or 5 tournaments ago. Yeah, sorry if I put you on the spot there, Fun and James. I figured it would be like really easy if someone like hit you up on Messenger on the correct account and you're just like, boop, send.
Great shot.
Ooh, close.
Nice on.
How much do you play during non-tournament weeks? Well, to be completely honestly, I didn't play much at all over the past year, but over the past few weeks, I've been grinding Tour 10, so quite a bit, but I've been playing most of it with my smallest account that you hardly ever see. I think the only time you ever see it is on like a Wednesday, or if I do 2 accounts on a Tuesday, it's the one that I call Billimeter. And that's now in Masters, and that's the one I shot it was a minus 21, not a minus 22. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to Stay focused. I've been playing a heck of a lot more lately. I've been winning on Tour 10. I've been stuck in Tour 9 for over a year, it feels like. But, it just got old, It's like I'm not going any higher. I can max out Tour 9, but I can't save up enough money to get to Tour 10. And honestly, if James wouldn't have given me the Billimeter account, which had 100,000 coins when he gave it to me, I would have never attempted Tour 10, and now I feel like I'm at home in Tour 10. So, I feel like I got a reason to grind, which obviously it's nice just to have a reason to grind from the standpoint of, preparing for tournaments.
Great shot.
Well, I don't think that's going to hurt. But what do I know? That hurt. Yeah, I think Tour 10 is the first tour that you lose more trophies when you lose than you gain when you win. I think it's like 30 trophies to win, 32 for every loss. And then also the money. It's like $3 million a game. So I really feel like you should have like 100 mil.
Great shot.
Brandon Allen, you could laugh, but we've all been there. I remember going from Tour 4 to Tour 5. I'm sure everyone in here remembers that. So just because you're there now, we've all been there. And take advantage of, everyone who wants to help. That didn't sound good. Take advantage of everyone who wants to help. You know what I mean. Take advantage of the resources out there, including, asking people in chats, looking up videos.
Great shot. Nice on.
Yeah, the Bears' biggest problem, isn't it Mitchell Trubisky? And doesn't, as a Bears fan, and I know as a Browns fan, we probably did the same thing, or I know we did the same thing, passed up Deshaun Watson for Mitchell Trubisky. Hindsight is always 20/20. I get that 100%. But when you do use that hindsight, you're like, what were we thinking? Tom Brady was picked up in the 6th round of the NFL draft? So, even you can't even blame the scouts on that or anything, but it sucks when you need a quarterback and you go back and look at the draft that you picked up your quarterback in and see players like Deshaun Watson. Why couldn't I do that? Why couldn't I do that? All right, hold 5. We need the Goliath. Let's go. Everyone, Michael Bolton is my key. We always talk trash. It's all love. What's going on, Bo? Yeah, it's you know, I know that you guys play around or whatever. But I don't my key. What am I missing? Santos, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I again, if you search hard enough in the internet, this is the only reason I know it. On YouTube, like, what was it, 2 years ago? 2.5 years ago? When that draft happened? There may or may not be a video of me saying that I'm happy the Browns passed on Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson is probably going to be a decent quarterback, but didn't deserve to be taken that high. And I believe that that's exactly what happened is we traded our pick to the Bears, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that, though. I think my thumb slid it a little tiny bit to the right. Yes, it did.
Nice arm.
I saw that, but there was definitely no time for me to go back. And these are drops that I would need to make. You know, this is what separates you from a medal. And here we are with only 3 holes left to play. But it is a fun hole. Okay. I just got to remember, slice it. Don't hit it great. Slice it. This is definitely an opportunity for an albatross. That is a very funny picture. Facebook profile or whatever it would be. 4 holes? Okay. I was counting 15. I wasn't counting 15. I was going 16, 17, 18. Good luck to you. I'll say it in just a moment. Can Mile High Mark get me 2 albatrosses? That would be absolutely amazing. All right, release to the right. That pull line just kind of scared me. Hopefully I didn't overpower. Hopefully. Yeah, that shot normally doesn't look like that. Do we got trees in our face? Yes, we do. I think I might have pulled a little too far. But we still have a gap there. So I ain't mad. But I pulled it back a little further than I needed to. Oh, good luck. Hey, RJ, if you're going to dye your hair, you should do it the colors of the Browns helmets. You know, it's so funny that you say that because I've been going on a tangent off the air about how mad I am about the Browns jersey. I mean, seriously, brown and orange. No logo on our helmet. It's just the ugliest frickin' jersey, in my opinion. Okay. Can we make this? No, we can't. Is So we're going to have to play really close up with this club. This is going to be a very hard shot to make at minimum distance. Hopefully allows me to make this adjustment. We're still looking at 3.5 rings, which I may not have room to adjust for. Okay, I do. But I don't know if I can trust the ball guide. Okay, we did hit the rough. Ah, half a square. Gotta get some of these drops. What's going on, Lizard Eggnog Games? Monty Kaufman. RJ, wear a green shirt and dye your hair green so all we see is a floating face. I like that. Orlando, what's going on, buddy? It's funny you say that, Orlando, because it was literally just during this tournament that I learned how to do that slice shot. All my opponents would do the slice shot, but, you know, their spin is blocked out when you play it on regular tour play. And I would try to replicate what I saw, and let's just say it didn't work out so good. And everyone is getting the drops except me. But I'll take the eagle. Things could always be worse. All right, hole 16. Okay. Once again, going to go with this club. And I'm just going to try to pay really close attention to the landing position and the ball guide when setting up for this shot. I'm having a really good day, Lizard Eggnog Games, but unfortunately I'm not getting the drops that I was getting in the front 9. Christopher Koff, what's going on, man? You know, I never thought to look at a replay. That's a really good idea. Sorry to hear that, James. I'm having a really good day for me, but it ain't good enough. I don't think, unless I can start getting some drops again. Bear says, hindsight is always 20/20. Looking back at it, it's a bit fuzzy.
Perfect shot.
Yes, it is.
Nice on.
Hopefully I just don't spend enough time or too much time with where this is supposed to be. Okay. Perfect. Ah.
Nice on.
Hole 8. Already looking ahead to hole 8. Same thing. Gonna try.
Birdie. Birdie.
Are you supposed to I'm looking at this power slice hook shot for hole 8. And I'm like, what do I do? Do I keep it? Robert. Hey, what's up, Robert? Lena, what is going on? Good to see ya. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to stick with what worked. Last thing I need is to drive into the grass or something and get a frickin' par on this. James White, what's good, bro? Wesley Davis, what's up? Oh, well, thank you, Lena. Round is going well. I just don't think it's going banner well. But that can always change right here on this hole. I have no idea what the top score is. Great's always scary. Left or right. Okay, we rolled through the rough. I'm happy with that. Basically, I need an eagle and an albatross, I think, to have a shot at a top 3 finish. I think. But I never looked at the top scores. I could be totally off base and, you know, I might need like a hole in one on both holes for all I know. But I think, yeah, I need to drop both of these sniper shots coming up, I believe, to even have an opportunity, because we couldn't get some of the easier par 3 drops. How in the world did I hit perfect? Too slow.
Nice on.
I can't believe there's so many people here. In all honesty, I thought after yesterday, I'd be lucky to pull 25 people. But it was still something that just needed, I needed to do. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. What's going on, Jerry McClurge? Good to see you, buddy.
Perfect shot.
Ah, both of us came up short.
Nice on.
All right, well, we still have an opportunity for an albatross on this next hole.
Birdie.
I have hit it. I have hit both. The drops have been sporadic. I've probably got one drop on like 7 of the 9 holes. But it's literally like 1 each or something close to that. I haven't been able to like dial in.
Birdie.
Thank you so much. Good to go. I appreciate you, bro, for the very kind words. What's up, Punisher? It's awesome to have you here, and it's awesome to have you as a longtime subscriber, too. One more thumbs up will get me 60 thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. And even if we don't hit it, thank you for those of you who did hit it. And for those who didn't hit it, thank you for watching. I don't only want people to watch who hit the thumbs up button, because that'll be a lot of people who don't watch. We're all guilty of it. I've watched quite a few YouTube videos in my time and didn't think to hit the like button, even though it might have been my favorite video. Oh, wow. They really shot up. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Gordon Howarth, what's going on, man? Thank you. One more hole to go. We hit 80. Michael Montoya, thank you very much.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Okay. They keep raising the bar. I appreciate where we're at. Yeah, it would be great to hit up higher, but I got nothing. Packed house, yeah. KB Chef, awesome to see you, bro. Hole 18. I don't think we had a single drop on the back 9, but on the flip side of that coin, we also haven't had a single mistake. Can we get a drop and not a mistake? The 5 thumbs down are Golf Rivals developers. That's the best I heard for thumbs down. I love that. Yeah, don't hit it twice. Oh, crap. That's all right. And we hit great. Yikes, this could be awful. Oh my goodness. The fact that it did not roll means it's most likely going to be an overpower sniper shot. I'm not worried about the eagle. I'm still concerned. I know I could still make a mistake and not get the eagle, but I'm not as much concerned about the eagle as I am like my chances of the albatross just definitely going down quite a bit, because I'm probably going to have to overpower this shot.
Perfect shot.
Jennerman J, what's going on? Thank you. Sure shot. Hey, how you doing? Thank you, Joseph, for the kind words. I appreciate it. Matt Burns, what's up, man? Oh, would you look at that? All right, so five overpower puts me here. I think I can still hit with 5 overpower fairly accurately on. Okay, 7.7. A little more than 5 now, too. Nah.
Great shot.
Great shot. Yeah, unless I screwed up my adjustment.
Nice on.
But if I can hit this putt, it'll be the best score I've had of the entire tournament. And where do you want to have your best score? You always want to have it on your weekend round, especially on your main account. So I'm sorry, guys. It's pretty typical from me, but man, wasn't that front 9 fun? That front 9 was absolutely amazing. We got close on a few on the back 9, but horseshoes and hand grenades.
Perfect shot.
Robert, yes, I did hear that, unfortunately. Perfect. Gets the drop. We got the eagle. I really don't think I have a chance. Hopefully our opponent here that we got to play like the last 4 games or so is able to salvage this eagle. And we will take a look. I will go ahead and forfeit the shootout so we can just look at the scorecard, and whoever is up next can just go ahead and fire up their stream if they want. Firecracker Jim in for another $1. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, bro. What song can I play for you, sir? You got Crab, Zombies, Baseball Monkeys, Napoleon, Football, Bollywood, or Banana Man?
Perfect shot. Nice on.
So a minus 24 is not bad when your best was a minus 21. We took off 3 strokes. Top 20, so we don't even get a top 10 banner. Let's see what you guys were looking at. Oh, but it could have been all the way. One more drop. How low am I on 24? I'm pretty low. 25 also wouldn't get me a top 10 banner in all likelihood. We were really going. I mean, I don't want to say this is a really hard bracket, but I thought if maybe I could have been on pace for a minus 26, which definitely would have been a top 10, but not a top 3. So it wasn't meant to be this week. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me and everything. And we got James, we got Jesse. I'm not 100% sure of everyone who's coming on tonight, but while the credits are rolling, people, if you're streaming, go ahead and put it in the chat. And, you know, if you haven't had enough yet, did he say baseball? I do owe him. There it is, baseball. You know, if you hadn't had enough golf class yet, which I know I haven't, check out these streamers coming up that'll show in the chat. Take care, guys.
Show them.
Change the station with the new shit.
Show them.
Bye-bye.